Hey, what's up, guys? Aaron, South Bay Grading here. Today we are going to talk about quantity takeoffs, estimating, Bluebeam review, and give you a quick overview on, some dirt work estimating things. So, as you can see here, I'm looking at a plan. This is a little hospital job. Uh, we've got right here is a legend up here. So this says clear and grub. So that basically means scrape the soil free of all biodegradable things, plants, shrubbery, and all that. So as you can see, I have already marked these two zones because they are clear and grub zones. We've got this zone right here as a clear and grub zone. This blue is demo concrete, as you can see by the legend right here. So I've already done that takeoff. That's 1,046 square feet of concrete demo. So in Bluebeam, what I've already done is I've set my scale. 1 inch equals 10 feet. I've already done that, and you see that down here, 10 scale drawing. So I've got my layers over here, demo concrete, demo curb, clear and grub. So I've got my markup layer on. Go to tools, we're gonna measure area, and the fun part, we get to draw. So we're just basically tracing here. Back in the day, guys used to have to do this by hand, but we're lucky enough to have software these days, so it's a lot quicker. This is kind of just like your down and dirty area takeoff. So let's see. Boom, boom, boom. The arcs, I kind of just break the arcs up into a bunch of short straight segments. There is an arc function you can use to draw exact arcs, but we're not trying to be that accurate. So there we go, 2,479 square feet of clear and grub, 209 here, 6714 over there. So still got my calculator. It always comes up. So 209 plus 6714 plus 2479. 9,402. So I'll flip over to my Excel estimate, and let's see here. So I've got a little thing set up where in Excel this is going to equal this guy. So when I input my square footage of remove landscaping, aka clear and grub, this little calculator over here is going to pump out a cubic yardage of topsoil that I need to scrape off. So 9,402 square feet. Boom. As you can see over here, whoops, this is at half a foot. I'm going to take this down to, we'll call it 0.3, a little bit more than 3 inches, right? So there we go. So 9,402 square foot of clearing and grubbing at about 1/3 of a foot deep. That's going to give me a volume here. And then this calculates cubic yardage, which is cubic feet divided by 27, as you can see in the equation up here. And then the CY plus is the expansion factor. So when you dig soil up out of the ground, it kind of expands. There's air voids in it. So the volume is, it's a greater amount of volume than it was when it was all compacted in the ground. So we're using a factor of 0.3. So my original volume times 1.3 is my fluffed volume. So 135.81 cubic yards. All right, so that is going to be a day. We're going to change all these rates in here to 8 hours. And that's going to be, so 10 yards per load. So we're going to have 14 loads of export. All right, there you go. Here's a rough cost to strip and load out 14 loads of green waste and topsoil. And the reason why we're getting rid of that is you're not going to be able to use it to put back in as fill just because of all the plants and stuff mixed in. All right, hope you guys found this useful. I'm going to move on to what we got next, asphalt. All right, see you in the next one.